Hey guys, eSportsMonies here. Sorry there's not a guide going up today. There may be one going up tomorrow. I had recorded footage for a Wraith King guide. Spent about 2 hours doing it last night. It was supposed to be a pretty simple, straightforward guide, and I got it down to where I wanted it, and then when I went to edit the footage when I woke up this morning and record my voiceovers, the video footage was corrupted, at least corrupted too much for me to put it through DaVinci Resolve. So I will either remake that or have a different guide coming up for you guys soon. It's basically a remake since the past patch that adjusts with him, since now there's twice as many creeps but don't give as much money, but he's a good jungler, so he doesn't really notice the change as much as like someone like a PA or Juggernaut would. So what this video is really here for is to say thank you guys. I now have, as of the time of me recording this footage, it is 6:30 p.m. on June the 9th of 2017, and I have 5,072 subscribers. I've been making Dota and other gaming related content for several years now. I think my first video dates all the way back to 2012, and it looks like I'm looking away from the camera for a moment. I am. I'm going to check the oldest video I have. I think the oldest video that I've ever made should be dated from 2012, and I think it was actually an interview with Tempo, from the guy that makes the StarCraft music. I know this is getting kind of rambly. Yeah, February of 2012. So I've been doing this for over 5 years now. Even with the success I had with my Lycan guide, which everyone keeps asking me, like, when is a new Lycan guide coming? When is a new Lycan guide coming? It will be coming, but that is going to come when I have the time. If you see you need to see VODs of me streaming and playing the hero a lot before that guide's going to come around, because that really does take, realistically, for me to have a good, acceptable Lycan guide, that's like 20 hours of work. It's a lot harder than my other guides, and it's designed to be something where follow this formula and win MMR no matter what. And you'll learn a lot about farming in the process, but you get the idea. So over 5 years of doing this, and the most subs I ever had was around 1,700 after 5 years, and then I built this sweet computer and started producing content way more regularly, a lot more live streams, finally hit 60 FPS at 1080, which has been my goal since I started this thing. I think that resolution will be around for the next several years, and I think 60 FPS is sort of the standard that you should be viewing content in, especially esports content. I think 60 FPS is the threshold into that. In fact, moving forward, I'd like to see streams in 1080 at 120 Hertz, but that's a total tangent besides the point. So what this video is about is to say thank you guys. As of the time of making this video, I have 5,072 subscribers, which is like around 3 times as many subscribers, like a little under 3 times as many subscribers as I had doing this for 5 years. And just producing regular content this year has caused me to explode. This growth has occurred in about 8 weeks. So stay tuned for more content from me. I've been streaming a lot of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It runs extremely smoothly through the Cemu emulator. If you have questions about that, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll try to answer them. The best answer I can usually give you is have a really powerful computer, or be prepared to spend a lot of time tinkering with the software, or both. I know that content's not as popular on my stream as the Dota stuff is, and I plan on doing much more Dota-centric streams in the future, because I know that's what generates, that's what gets you guys to watch, essentially. That's the most interesting thing, and if I'm streaming Dota, that means I'm playing Dota, which means I'm getting closer to producing more guides and more content for you, and I can spend as many hours in a day looking at the numbers behind certain heroes and certain items and trying to figure out guides on my own, but there's a different side of things when you're actually playing the game. Another thing is, it's not really an announcement as much as it's a suggestion. I hope that this becomes a thing, but Wired Guitars and I have been talking about doing some sort of weekly podcast or weekly show where we just talk about the Dota scene and perhaps esports in general, but it will be extremely Dota focused. Dota is my game. I'm kind of afraid of what would happen if Dota weren't to be one of the dominant esports, because it's my game. It's what I've played forever. It's what I love. So thank you guys for watching. If you stuck around this long through this rambly video, or it's less than 5 minutes in, so not that long, but thank you guys, and have a wonderful day. Peace out. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, etc. buttons. I'm not going to put an outro on this. See ya.